Hey there, and welcome to the Ultraman Connection Collectible Navi. Today we're going to check out the S.H.Figuarts of Ultraman Trigger.
Alright, the Ultraman Trigger series commemorates 55 years since the first Ultraman and 25 years since Ultraman Tiga. Ultraman Trigger is an ancient Ultraman who fought against the darkness ages ago. So for the first entry into the S.H.Figuarts lineup is of course Ultraman Trigger Multi-Type. So standing about 5.91 inches or 15 centimeters tall, and he's made of ABS and PVC, which is like a plastic material. So this figure's development was overseen by Tsuburaya Productions Sculpting Department LSS. So this special department ensures that the figure is faithfully accurate and in the appearance. And yeah, so here we have the movie Monster Series Shin Ultraman, which is a 6-inch figure, so you can have an idea of the size. So the S.H.Figuarts lines figures are slightly smaller than a 6-inch movie Monsters figure, but you know it still lines up pretty well if you have all the different kaiju. But yeah, a lot of detail as you see. All the different patterns is nicely replicated. So yeah, it's really cool, and you know, Ultraman Trigger Multi-Type comes with 4 pairs of hands, a red color timer, which you can swap out to change the different poses. So yeah, these little pegs are a little difficult sometimes, but once you know, once it's in there, you know, they typically hold up pretty well. So yeah, you can do the different poses with Trigger. And here we have the Banpresto Brave Heroes statue figure of Ultraman Trigger. Notice the size difference. For some reason, this Banpresto is actually larger than the typical Brave Hero statue. But what's really nice about these Banpresto figures is it's a one-piece statue, so you don't have too many seams. And then you can see all the like the suit accuracy. You can have like those wrinkles from the suits are also replicated. And so where can you find this? So Ultraman Trigger Multi-Type, S.H.Figuarts and Banpresto can be found at our friends mutekisales.com, and you can also find them on I believe GameStop has them and Amazon also has them, so might check them out. Alright, next we have Karamera. So she is the leader of the Giants of Darkness, and she joins Trigger in the S.H.Figuarts. So she stands nearly 6 inches tall, and this figure of Karamera includes 5 left hands, 6 right hands, and features her signature whip, and also the Zephyrian Ray Beam effect for Ultraman Trigger Multi-Type. So here you can see all the different hands that you can swap out, and also her whip and the special Zephyrian Ray Beam. Here she is out of the box, and she is looking fabulous. So yeah, let's spin her around. You can see all the details are nicely replicated, and a lot of articulation, you know, coming from the Figuarts series. So you can do lots of different poses with Ultraman Trigger, Karamera, and all the other Ultras and Kaiju that you might have in your collection. Alright, let's pair up Trigger and Karamera. So they're having a little discussion, and maybe things are not going as planned, so then Karamera takes out her whip. Alright, so Trigger is in trouble here. Let's see what Karamera can do. Check this out. So this whip is kind of like a clear plastic with a wire inside, so you can definitely replicate a lot of cool different poses with this whip. And yeah, you can make Karamera do a lot of cool poses. And here we have the Zephyrian Ray that we can pair up Ultraman Trigger with, and Trigger can blast away enemies such as this Killroid. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And this being a translucent effect, you can put a flashlight or just have some lighting shining at it, and it gives a very nice glow. Check out that like little electric like the energy burst. It looks so cool. And of course we can going back to Trigger, we can switch out his color timer, so he has like the red color timer, so you can actually recreate different poses using the red color timer as well. So yeah, Trigger is looking very handsome. Alright, there's another fan favorite, which is the Glitter Trigger Eternity. And this is one of the latest releases to join the S.H.Figuarts lineup. And yeah, very beautiful. Love the box art. So for those who love Glitter Trigger Eternity, this is definitely a figure to get. So both Karamera and Glitter Trigger Eternity, I believe, are from the Bandai Premium website, so it's a little special to get it, and they're unfortunately not sold in the United States. So you would have to find a third party to pick this one up, or potentially some Japanese retailers might carry them. Alright, so this figure features 5 interchangeable hands, a red color timer, the glitter blade, and what's really super cool, the Ultra Dual Sword, which both Ultraman Trigger and Ultraman Decker can use. So Glitter Trigger Eternity also stands roughly 6 inches tall, but yeah, now we finally have this one in person. I think they revealed this figure on one of the Ultraman Connection specials. Was it maybe the holiday special? So it's so cool to finally see it in person. And here is Glitter Trigger Eternity next to Trigger Multi-Type, and they both look really cool. So let's switch out the color timer to the red color timer here. So notice the Glitter Trigger Eternity color timer has like the 3 different diamond shaped colors. And check this out, this is the glitter blade, and you can spin those diamond shapes around just like the show. It's really neat. I love how this blade is made. So, and of course the Ultra Dual Sword. So this was a surprise. I didn't realize that they would release this, and it's really cool because not only can Ultraman Trigger hold this dual sword, but Ultraman Decker can as well. So yeah, I can try it out on both Ultraman Trigger and Ultraman Decker.
So yeah, these S.H.Figuarts of Ultraman Trigger and his friends are pretty cool. So we have a lot more to come, so stay tuned on Ultraman Connection for more Ultraman Trigger.